Push. When you push something, you use your arms and hands to move it forward or away from you. Amy's float broke down, so Grok had to push it. Push. You have to push that door, Rocky, not pull it. Push. Grok always forgets how hard he can push. Push. If you're riding your bike up a steep hill, you might have to get off and push. Pull. Pull. When you pull something, you grab onto it and move it toward you. They could barely pull the wagon because Pistachio was so heavy. Pull. Sam pulled the cactus thorn from Dapper Dandy's bottom. Ouch! Pull. Big Blue's locomotive can pull a lot of train cars. Pull. Have you ever been pulled in a wagon? Come. Come. When something comes, it moves toward you. She had just come back home from a long journey. Come. When you properly throw a boomerang, it comes right back to you. Come. Eli came to Pinkerton only after he was offered a bone. Come. What goes up must come down. Go. Go. When you go, you're moving from one place to another. You can go by foot, bicycle, car, or airplane. They couldn't wait to go home and play.
Alphabot's Adventures! always likes to go fast, even underwater.
Go. Ah! Ah! Little Blue and Leon were going on an ocean cruise. Go. Ready, set, go.
Woo!
Fall. Fall. When something falls, it quickly moves from a higher to a lower place. It's easy to fall down when your shoes are too big. Fall. Pinkerton couldn't keep all those books from falling off his head.
Alphabot's Adventures! Ha 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 ha! My hammock ripped and I fell into the ocean with a splash.
Fall. Did you know that autumn is also called fall because all the leaves fall off the trees? Talk. Talk. When you talk, you use words to express information, thoughts, and feelings. Yoshi and Scampy love to talk to each other on the phone. Talk.
Quack. Quack, quack.
Little Blue should practice how he talks to ducks. Talk. You shouldn't talk with your mouth full. Talk. When you talk someone's ear off, you talk so much that they get bored. See. See. When you see, you become aware of something by using your eyes. Did you see that crazy airplane? See. Big Blue had to use a magnifying glass to see the tiny bug. See. Scampy could see for miles from the top of the tree. See. Did you know that owls and other nocturnal animals can see in the dark? Exercise. Exercise. When you exercise, you do something active like play sports, run, or ride a bike to stay strong and healthy. All the monsters like to exercise.
Alphabot's Adventures! Those mice exercise so much that they're as big and strong as rats.
Exercise. Abby likes to exercise by doing karate. Hi-ya! Exercise. Go outside and get some exercise. Snore. Snore. When you snore, you make loud breathing noises in your sleep. They both snore in their sleep. Snore. They slept on top of a snoring sheep. Snore. Pistachio's snoring wasn't the worst part of his nap. Snore. If you snore loud enough, you just might wake yourself up. Wake up. Wake up. When you wake up, you stop sleeping. If you don't get enough sleep, waking up is hard. Little Blue uses an alarm clock to wake up in the morning. Wake up. Grok has the same routine every morning when he wakes up. If you get a sudden burst of energy, you wake up even if you're already awake. Sunny woke up after she had some strong coffee. Wake up. When you wake up, are you normally happy or grumpy? Win. Win. When you win, you come in first place in a game or contest. Dapper Dandy kicked a field goal to win the game. Win. There was no way they were going to win a tug-of-war against Grok. Win. Little Blue won the burping contest. Win. You win some, you lose some. Lose. Lose. You lose when you don't win a game or contest. That shark should have known it would lose a fight against Grok.
Alphabot's Adventures!
Grumpkin sure does hate to lose. Lose. Scampy lost the ping pong match to Pistachio. Lose. It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Performance. Performance. A performance is an act someone does to entertain other people. Francis's piano performance was incredible.
Alphabot's Adventures! The bear gave the most amazing Shakespearean performance.
Performance.
My rodeo clown performance cheered up the sad bull.
Performance. Scampy's gymnastic performance must make him dizzy. Performance. Someone who performs a performance is called a performer. Explore. Explore. When you explore, you move through an area you are not familiar with to learn more about it. Sherbert went off to explore the outdoors.
Alphabot's Adventures! I love to explore the mysterious depths of the ocean.
Explore. Pinkerton daydreamed about exploring outer space. Explore. Let's explore the next lesson. Daredevil. Daredevil. A daredevil is someone who performs dangerous stunts for thrills and attention. Rocky is a born daredevil. Daredevil. His daredevil stunts are always thrilling to watch. Daredevil. Rocky jumped over more school buses than any other daredevil. Daredevil. Rocky will always be a daredevil. Warning, this lesson features stunts performed by a professional daredevil. No one should attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed in this lesson. Anxious. Anxious. When you're anxious, you feel worried about something you have to do or something that might happen. Sherbert is anxious about being so high off the ground. Anxious. Yoshi was feeling anxious about Rocky's aim. Anxious. Tuttle was extremely anxious until his parachute finally opened. Anxious. I get anxious going to the dentist. Do you? Brave. Brave. When you're brave, you show no fear of danger or pain. It's brave to try things outside of your comfort zone.
Alphabot's Adventures! I had to be brave to make the leap.
Brave. Little Blue bravely chased after the fiendish monkey. Brave. Try to be brave, even when you're scared. Admire. Admire. When you admire something, you regard it with wonder, affection, or approval. Little Blue and Scampy admire Sunny's cartwheels. Admire. All of Francis's teammates admire his dunking ability. Admire. Little Blue and Abby admire Rocky's rock-skipping skills. Admire. Who do you admire? Embarrassed. Embarrassed. When you're embarrassed, you feel awkward, shy, or foolish in front of other people. Sherbert was embarrassed when Francis sang to her, but just a little bit. Embarrassed. Scampy was embarrassed when he landed in the blueberry pie. Embarrassed. Rocky was just embarrassed and pretended to be grossed out. Embarrassed. Sometimes when you're embarrassed, your face turns red. Frustrated. Frustrated. When you're frustrated, you're upset and discouraged because you can't do or finish something. Scampy was frustrated that he couldn't hit the ball.
Alphabot's Adventures! The bee was frustrated that it couldn't sting me.
Frustrated. Francis was frustrated that Sherbert won the card game. Frustrated. If you're having difficulty doing something, slow down and try not to get frustrated. Gross. Gross. When something is gross, it's unpleasant and yucky. Sometimes what you think is gross isn't gross to others. Even Eli thinks that cheese is gross.
Alphabot's Adventures! Grumpkin ate an old can of really gross stuff.
Gross. Why do these cookies taste so gross? Gross! You might think that zucchinis are gross, but they taste great in zucchini bread. Grumpy. Grumpy. You're grumpy when you easily get mad or annoyed. It's easy to be grumpy when you're sleepy or hungry. Dapper Dandy was grumpy because of the ruckus upstairs. Grumpy. Grumpkin is always grumpy. Grumpy. Don't be grumpy, Yoshi. It's not the end of the world. Grumpy. Do you ever get grumpy?
Woo!
Guilty. Guilty. When you're guilty, you've done something wrong. You might feel guilty if you've caused someone harm. Little Blue was guilty of raiding the cookie jar. Guilty. Rocky felt guilty about knocking down Sherbert's castle. Guilty. Pinkerton and Yoshi had guilty looks on their faces. Guilty. You're innocent until proven guilty. Prepare. Prepare. When you prepare something, you make it ready to be used. When something is ready, it's prepared. They helped the squirrel prepare for a long, cold winter.
Alphabot's Adventures! I am prepared for almost any situation.
Prepare.
I prepared the tires so Grok could drive up the hill.
Prepare. Little Blue prepared a meal that only Grumpkin would eat. Prepare. How do you prepare for school in the morning? Thank you. Thank you. You say thank you when you appreciate a gift, gesture, or compliment from someone else. Another way to say thank you is thanks.
Phew.
The bird chirped thank you to Frances for saving her egg.
Alphabot's Adventures! How could I express my thanks to the dolphins who saved me?
Thank you. The monsters say thank you for all your help in completing the academy lessons. Thank you, thank you, thank you! What should we do next? Family.
Thank you very much for watching the Academy roller coaster lessons.